Loose ball out of bounds. It'll be Charlotte basketball to start. 19-63 in the first year on the bench for head coach Charles Lee. Simpson from deep. Got the auspicious bounce. KJ Simpson. Bonus had a big screen on Simpson. Good defense by Simpson. James picks up his man, foul, and count it. The full court pressure there by Edwards. James gets it across. A bona fide shot blocker there. Simpson out front. Alperen set the screen. Simpson slides it inside to him and finishes it off. KJ Simpson sneaks the screen. 15-footer is pure. Where he really made a big leap in his game. Salon on the drive. Got the lay and one. The head coach for the 76ers. We saw Nick Nurse pass by our table a moment ago. Dallas with a nice close game. Got to get busy here. Kalkbrenner with a wild jump hook, missed everything. And here come the 76ers. Impressive jam. Simpson turns the corner, floater with the offhand, got it back and put it home. KJ Simpson really engaged and aggressive. Can knock the hustle though.
Yeah, you saw him do that actually in his stint he had last year with Charlotte. He likes to hang out in the backcourt and try to.
Just off to our right. You see on James. Bounce, pass, good, layup, sweet. Gets it back from Thomas. Spins and lost the handle. Hornets looking to push. McNeely raises up and lays it home. Longtime NBA assistant coach and former player of the league. Dials one up for McNeely. Skip pass to the corner. On time, on target, and a bucket as a result. Luke Laux, who takes over as head coach. Here to turn out some winners. Walker Jr. again knocks down the three.
Well, those are two great deliveries by Ball. He had the trail.
Here they are on the move, 76ers. Salas lost it, went right to the right guy. Look what I found. Says Bona. Game for Nick Nurse in the 76ers.
Ball, another guy, and he misses 2 free throws there, but he's another guy that got some time with Charlotte a year ago. 15 games.
Joining this guy, I know he's a dear friend. We'll get into that, but just the roster overall, how talented the Sixers are.
I feel like I could just fit right in with them. Obviously, we got 3 great players with Tyrese, Paul.
I think the biggest step for me is #1, just finding different ways to play the game of basketball. Like I played like on the ball, I played off the ball, I came off the bench. I've done a lot of different things.
24-win team sitting out there with all of that talent at the top of their roster. Just waiting to see how the first couple months of the season go if those guys can all play together. I think he shot 28% from the 3 a year ago. He's got a lot of length defensively. You just got to be more consistent with the open looks. Fifth gear is, oh, here comes a double team. Let me just go ahead and swing the ball and move it. Right. I think that in-between level is when you're talking about breaking down defenses, dragging 2 with you to make the game simpler.
Which was pretty impressive. Led the NBA in threes made. That game on NBA TV tomorrow. Bona with a certified, bona fide, qualified, strong move inside. Halliburton's already said he won't be playing next year, but maybe Charlotte makes a move. Who knows? Maybe even a play-in with some improvement. That 3 ball from the corner good by Mintz.
Yeah, Mintz could definitely heat up. He's a guy that has a natural feel for stringing buckets together.
Bona with the punch.
Yeah, and he's got, look, he's powerfully built, but he's a 41% three-point shooter as well. It looks like a guy that would just be like out there to defend and handle the ball and give you, the energy in the downhill attack, but he can shoot the basketball as well. And that guy closes the distance down where you're body on body. You've got no chance of getting that off.
Oh, Bona slammed it home with the left. James to the corner, goes inside. McNeely sets a Pelican screen, and Simpson does it himself. Wow. So Mintz out top, a chance to get it down to 8. Broom flips the screen, pops on the pick and pop.
If you've got that kind of space on a spot up on the weak side, get to the line.
Broom knocks down his second consecutive three. Will foul that away. Be a little bit more cautious next time. Sims slams on the brakes. Oh, the hydraulics are working.
On the opposite side from you, that's the opportunity to drift as far as you can into that deep corner.
Broom with a tough bucket. Broom scoring from, I'm trying to feed him all I can, and they do there. Walker for three. Man, he is stuck on automatic. It's out top, around the bonus screen. Edwards from deep brings up the three. 8-point lead. Nice pass on the give and go. Count it and one. Dynamic scorer and player in the league, especially marked improvement after the reset, after they had their G League showcase.
Steps on the floor. He plays like every night's on audition. That's how you have to treat it when you're a role player in this league.
McNeely laces the three ball.
We're going to ask him to do that because right now he's created a lane for himself to get playing time in this league.
Ball left it short. Out to the corner for three. Good. Couple of Sixer players on there. Barlow missed that one. Tyrese Maxey, teammate Joel Embiid, back in Philadelphia on the men, doing his rehab, getting ready to go, and McNeely with the corner three.
And almost unimaginable the improvement he's made since he first came on the scene out of high school. But just a lot of
the 76ers. Shot clock at 7. Edwards, another logo three, and he laces it.
But right now, he's absolutely picking it up, and he had moments for the Sixers this season, and now you see that defense.
It's a one-point game, Tim. Mintz. The lob and the flush by Barlow. And Simpson with a great move on the break, elevating, and one. KJ. Edwards, bounce pass. Found its way to Broom, who says, look what I found.
Yeah, exactly.
Kalkbrenner hands it off to Salon. Salon got to the rim and lays it home.
Man, has he got length.
Crosses him. Barlow, one more to Salas. He drives it on McNeely and banks it in to knot it at 77. Good execution.
Because any person in the gym can make that pass.
Right.
So you want to make it more difficult on them. As you see, Barlow knocked down a three.
At the Olympics, losing to USA Basketball in the gold medal game. Mintz on the drive, through the contact, count it and one. Judah Mintz. Kalkbrenner picks up his dribble. Shot clock at 5. Salon touches paint. Count it and one with the left and the shoulder shrug. Out of the horn set, he slips out. Salon lobs it up, and a great finish at the other end. He got held a little bit by Barlow. Simpson rejects the screen. Oh, got it. Clutch, Simpson. Slow up the Sixers. Salas with a head of steam. Barlow with a nice follow, and they're still alive. Knocks down the second. It's a two-possession game. 4-point advantage for the Hornets. They led by as many as 16 at one point. Edwards rips through. Got it. Back to a two-point contest and a quick foul.
Play for them to prevent the three-point attempt. That's out of the play now. Because if you foul now, they could tie the game.
Here's Mintz in a rush, up court. Got a nice screen. Got it blocked. And that's the end of the game. Kalkbrenner hijacks the jumper and says, let's go home.